In the early 60s, the term muscle car described mid-size cars with big engines meant for speed. Iconic cars like the Ford Mustang, Chevy Camaro, and Dodge Charger emerged, becoming legends on the road. Top on our list is the 1968 Plymouth Roadrunner. In the late 1960s, young Americans wanted fast, affordable cars, and the 1968 Plymouth Roadrunner was their dream choice. It focused on speed, using the Plymouth Belvedere and Satellite without fancy extras. Boasting potent engines like the 426 CID Hemi V8 with 425 horsepower, the Roadrunner stood out in the muscle car crowd. It even had cool features like power steering and disc brakes for a smoother ride. Named after the Looney Tunes character, Plymouth paid $50,000 for the name rights and added a special beep-beep horn for $10,000. Offering engine choices like the strong 383 City V8 or the more powerful 426 CIDHEMI, the Roadrunner satisfied muscle car enthusiasts. Plymouth focused on performance, simplifying the Roadrunner's basic interior. Despite its modest appearance, its Hemi engine dominated drag races, leaving rivals in the dust. The 426 Hemi stole the show, still commanding high prices today, up to $158,000 for a top-condition Hemi Roadrunner. The Plymouth Roadrunner proved that greatness comes from a powerful engine, a catchy name, and a commitment to pure driving excitement, leaving an enduring mark on the muscle car scene. Next up is none other than the 1969 Chevrolet Camaro ZL1. The 1969 Camaro ZL1 is a rare gem in 1960s muscle cars. Only 69 ever made, now valued at around $821,000. Designed by drag racing legend Dick Harrell, it's a drag strip dominator. With a potent Chevy 427 CV8 engine, it roars with nearly 500 horsepower, hitting 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 5.3 seconds, making it one of the mightiest muscle cars of its time. Despite its discreet appearance, the ZL1 packs a punch, likely exceeding its official 430 horsepower rating. Initially built for NHRA drag racing, some clever dealers used a special ordering system for police and taxi vehicles to get race-ready Camaros. This lone, featuring an all-aluminum 427 V8 engine, is the rarest and most powerful model, boasting around 550 horsepower. These ZL1 Camaros are prized, fetching hefty prices at auctions. With its subtle exterior, the ZL1 Camaro looks ordinary but harbors a beastly engine, ready to wow at the drag strip. In response to the Ford Mustang's success, Chevy introduced the Camaro 3 years later, offering sporty looks and powerful engines. The Camaro, with packages like RSSS and Z28, including racing-inspired upgrades, quickly became a favorite among thrill-seeking car enthusiasts. Another favorite is the 1968 Oldsmobile 442. Named for its cool features, a 4-barrel carb, 4-speed manual gearbox, and dual exhaust system was a pride during the muscle car era. Born as an option package, it evolved into a powerhouse with a 455C big block V8 engine by 1970. With W30 upgrades, it roared with 360 horsepower, hitting 60 miles per hour in under 6 seconds. In Hollywood, James Garner pushed a modified 1970 Olds 442 known as the Goodyear Grabber to second place in the Nora Mexico 1000. Created by off-road racing legend Vic Hickey, this legendary car has been meticulously restored and is up for sale. Oldsmobile's muscle car journey began with the Rocket 88 in 1949. By the late 1960s, the 442 became their flagship, blending muscle power with elegant design, competing with heavyweights like Chevrolet and Ford. The 1968 version earned the nickname the Handler for its agility on the road. With its robust 400 cubic inch engine, the standard 442 delivered 350 horsepower, slightly less than the automatic version. Fitted with an anti-sway bar and top-notch suspension, the 442 outperformed its rivals, cementing its place in the muscle car scene. Now let's talk about the 1967 Chevrolet Chevelle SS. A standout in the growing muscle car scene of the 1960s, challenging rivals like the Oldsmobile Cutlass and Pontiac Tempest GTO. The '70 Chevelle SS is particularly impressive, but even earlier models gained legendary status for their powerful engines, sleek style, and comfy interiors. By 1966, the Chevelle SS was a name to reckon with, packing more power and eye-catching design. In 1966, the introduction of the 396 big block V8 engine propelled the Chev SS into muscle car stardom, cranking out 360 horsepower for an exciting driving experience. Today, the '66 Chev SS 396 remains a collector's gem, showcasing its timeless appeal. Before the Camaro took over, the Chevrolet Chev SS proudly wore the muscle car crown. Launched in 1964, it steadily built its reputation, reaching its pinnacle with the groundbreaking 1970 model. The '70 Chev SS, with its 454 cubic inch big block V8 engine delivering 450 horsepower and 500 pound-feet of torque, set a new standard for muscle car performance, securing its place in automotive history. Next on, we have the 1969 Ford Mustang Boss 429. In 1969, Ford unleashed the Boss 429 Mustang, a rare gem with only 859 units. Crafted for NASCAR, it packed a beastly 7-liter V8 engine, officially at 375 horsepower, but rumors hint at 500 horsepower. Its fierce look, marked by a hood scoop and bold grille, turned heads. Built to conquer tracks and streets, the Boss 429 hit 0 to 60 miles per hour in 6.5 seconds, defying its large engine's handling challenges. Ford even pondered a mid-engine version. Despite difficulties, the Boss 429 roared through the quarter mile in 13.6 seconds at 106 miles per hour. Ford's engineering feats to house the powerhouse included front modifications and battery relocation. Street-legal struggles for NASCAR added to its rarity. Now, this legend commands over $200,000, a testament to its power and unique history. The 69 and 70 models house different 429 engines, starting with the S code and evolving to the T code and a code. Despite hurdles, the Mustang Boss 429 endures as an iconic muscle car, etching a thrilling chapter in automotive lore. Next up is a car enthusiast's dream car, the Pontiac GTO. The Pontiac GTO kickstarted the 1960s muscle car craze, originally an upgrade for the Pontiac Tempest. Sporting a robust 389 cubic inch V8 engine, 3 carburetors, 4-speed manual transmission, enhanced suspension, and cool hood scoops, it stood out. Back then, priced at $4,500, about $46,000 today, it could hit 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 5.7 seconds, earning comparisons to the Ferrari 250 GTO in magazines. Though Pontiac is no more, the first-generation GTO is cherished by car enthusiasts as the muscle car archetype. The 1964 model, with its split grille, hood scoop, and iconic GTO badges, is a classic. Revolutionizing the scene, the 1964 GTO, born from Russell Gee, Bill Collins, and John DeLorean's idea, melded a powerful engine with a lightweight frame. DeLorean, inspired by the Ferrari 250 GTO, made it happen, defying GMA's anti-racing stance, and the GTO became a legendary muscle car. Meet the legendary Dodge Charger RT, a muscle car icon shining in movies like Fast and Furious and The Dukes of Hazzard, driven by stars like Dominic Toretto and the General Lee. In 1968, the Charger RT roared with a mighty 440 cubic inch V8 engine, packing 375 horsepower and 480 pound-foot of torque, along with luxury and performance upgrades. Like the Challenger, the '68 Charger was large, powerful, and adored by muscle car fans, setting a sleek design standard, especially with the introduction of the RT model. With options like the 440 cubic inch V8 and the iconic 426 cubic inch Hemi V8 producing 425 horsepower, the '68 Charger was a road beast, hitting a top speed of 150 miles per hour and going 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 5.6 seconds. In Hollywood, it stole the spotlight, especially in the Fast and the Furious series, driven by Vin Diesel's character. The Charger RT's timeless design, powerful engines, and Hollywood fame make it a true legend in the muscle car world. Finally, we have the 1967 Ford Mustang Shelby GT500. The 1967 Ford Mustang Shelby GT500 Super Snake is a rare treasure in the muscle car world. Crafted by Carroll Shelby's team to showcase Goodyear tires, it's the only one of its kind, making collectors eager. Under its sleek exterior, the '67 GT500 packs a punch. With a 355 horsepower, 428 cubic inch V8 engine, and twin Paxton superchargers. It roars with an impressive 600 horsepower. Inspired by Ford's Le Mans victory, the GT500's design mirrors the iconic GT40, earning it the nickname Le Mans Cobra. Carroll Shelby's Mustang journey began with the G350, but the GT500 stole the spotlight. While the GT350 was built for the track, the GT500 was ready for everyday driving with its modified Police Interceptor engine. In 1964, the Ford Mustang turned heads with its sporty looks and robust engines. The Shelby GT350 upped the ante thanks to Carroll Shelby's touch, making it a favorite on and off the track, even earning a spot in the Hertz rental fleet for lucky drivers to experience its racing heritage. Thanks for watching our video showcasing some of the most iconic muscle cars from the 1960s. Which of these legendary rides would you want to take for a spin? Let us know in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe for more automotive content. Until next time, keep cruising!